Hello and welcome back to my nail corner. On my right hand there I have a Triple D mani that is Black Magic, it glows in the dark, and Masquerade is that gorgeous like gunmetal fine glitter. I love that mani, it felt so like edgy, and then a black that glows in the dark. Didn't even know that could be a thing. So you know I love a glow in the dark. Anyway, we are going to get into a very opposite of that mani on my left hand, and we are going to do a Babyboomer. I have double dip powders out today. I believe the pink is Fingers Crossed and the white is Halo Angel, and they both have like a super fine glitter shimmer situation going on. They were perfect for a Babyboomer look because not only are like an ombre is easier when you have two colors that are, you know, both light versus like a light, like a white color and then like a super vibrant color. They're pretty hard to blend. So two, you know, similar colors in vibrance are going to blend really nicely. Plus adding like a shimmer or glitter element just makes them super forgiving. So I have two brushes out. They are eyeshadow brushes. They're Wet n Wild brand. They are in my Amazon storefront. If you check out the link in the description box below, they're probably in the tools section of my storefront, but I try to link anything I get on Amazon, which is most of my nail stuff, in the Amazon storefront. So feel free to check there if I ever am using a tool in a video and I don't mention where it's from. And if you can't find it there, feel free to message me in the comments and ask me, because sometimes I just forget to mention or link stuff that I'm particularly used to using, like the finger rest right there. It's from a shop called Liquid Layers. I get questions about that all the time. I have a link for Liquid Layers and a discount code in my discounts link, which is also always in the description box, so definitely check there as well. But my single finger rest and my 4-finger rest are both from Liquid Layers. I also have a cool organizer on my desk that holds like brushes and files and my e-file and the bits that go in my e-file and all that stuff. They 3D print some pretty cool stuff, so check out Liquid Layers. So now I'm rambling. I'm using those two brushes to ombre these two colors onto my nails. My first pass at all of my fingers is going to be pink first and then white, and then my second pass at these colors is going to be white first and then pink. That helps the blend just look more natural in the center of the nail. It does a really good job when you alternate the colors like that, just so you don't have a more distinct line, if that makes sense. You've probably seen me do an ombre before. It's been a minute since I did a Babyboomer. In fact, I think it's been like a solid year since I did one on my YouTube. It was one of the earlier videos that I did, and in that one I used glowing powders, which is always super fun because then you have like an ombre in the dark as well. So anyway, while I'm doing this, I have another giveaway for you guys. I had mentioned in my last giveaway video a week ago that I had a couple coming up, and this is going to be the next one. So if you've been around for a minute, then you may have seen the kit that I collaborated with Double Dip on this past spring, and it was 5 pastel colors and then a glitter topper that glowed. So I'm going to post or put a picture in here of the swatches, and it's going to show each color and then each of those colors with the glitter over it. Hopefully that makes sense. So basically it's 5 pastel colors and a glitter topper, and that glitter topper can give you just like a slightly different variation on each one of those, and it would also make it glow. So I'll pop a few pictures in here so you can see like a mani I did and what I'm talking about. I have a set of those 6 powders to give away to one of you guys. So check out the description box below, enter the giveaway, and then I will have all the details there on when I will pick a winner and how I will reach you and all that stuff. So I hope you guys will enter, and I hope you will enjoy those colors. I really loved them, still love them. They're just really great, especially like in the springtime, but sorry, it's fall, so you can hold on to them and use them in the spring. So anyway, I'm going to continue on with my first pass at this Babyboomer, come back and do a second round pretty quickly, and I will pop back in here in a couple minutes with some more thoughts for you guys. And at the end, we are going to get into the gel liners, which I'm really excited to talk to you guys about. So hang in there and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, so now we've got that Babyboomer ombre down, and I am going to clear cap these nails. If you're new here, then you might be wondering why I do a clear dip over all of my nails, or maybe you can't even tell that's what I'm doing, but that's what I'm doing. So a dip of clear over your mani is going to protect that design that you just did, or whatever pigment or glitter that's on your nails when you go to file and buff them. So I always do a clear dip over every mani. Like I said, it is for that main reason. It's to protect the work I just put in. Additionally, that will keep your activator from getting contaminated with glitter or pigment or anything like that. Because if you do a clear dip last, then the only thing your activator brush comes in contact with is clear dip powder. So I think that's a great reason as well. Also, clear acrylic is said to be the strongest because it's not, compromised by pigment or glitter or anything like that. So it's added strength over your mani. But I highly recommend a dip in clear. The double dip clear is a great clear. It's also a great price. I believe the 2-ounce jar is like $14.99 on the website. And of course, Kate25 will save you 25% off of everything on the double dip website anytime, except for mystery boxes. That being said, KW Mystery is a code that you can use to get a free item in your mystery box if you do end up getting one of those. And if you're not familiar with the mystery boxes, check those out on the website because they're pretty fun. I've done a couple of lives in the Double Dip Facebook group showing off a mystery box the last 2 months and their contents and just kind of going through it and playing with it. So if you're not in the Facebook group, check it out because I do a live over there at least once a month. So now I have buffed and filed off camera, and we are going to play with the Double Dip gel liners. First of all, they're so pretty. I swatched just like a stripe of them all on a clear swatch. They're so pigmented. I mean, the little box, the package says highly pigmented, but I mean legit, like one stroke of these gels and it's just really, really pigmented. They're not joking. So I'm going to demonstrate those in a minute here. But first, I'm going to grab my Double Dip gel base and put that on all of my nails. Again, if you're new here, I always put gel base down first before I'm going to do a gel top over a mani because that gel base really gives a tacky layer for your gel top coat to adhere to. Also, if you are new here, thanks for being here and please consider subscribing. You guys subscribing, hitting that thumbs up, like button, commenting under my videos, all of that helps me, first of all, to get feedback from you on what you like to see, but it helps in like the world of the YouTube algorithm to get my, videos shared, or when people search for things on YouTube to know that this is a video that would help them. So definitely consider doing those things. They don't cost you anything, minimal little effort, but they mean a lot to me and they help me keep going with this fun hobby of mine. So I really liked the way this Babyboomer turned out, and in all honesty, it had been a while since I did one, so I was like, I'm a little rusty, but pink and white is just such a nice blend, and those colors that I talked about with the shimmer and glitter, I highly recommend if you haven't done a Babyboomer and you want to try them, those would be great powders for you to try out. So I am going to go ahead in with the white liner and just do like a little swirl. If you saw the thumbnail, you know exactly what I'm going to do. It's very simple, but I just wanted to try these out and kind of get a feel for them to be able to tell you guys whether I recommended them, whether they worked well, what my experience was. And I can tell you right now, my experience was I love them. Look at how pigmented that white is. It's super smooth. The brush was a really nice thin liner brush and it just applied super easily. So I went ahead and flash cured that in my lamp for just a few seconds, probably 10. And then I'm going to go in with the silver. Now the silver, it's not like glitter. It's actually like shimmery silver. It felt like liquid silver. Like I had melted down a silver ring and that's what was in this bottle. It was, again, highly pigmented, super easy to apply. I loved it a lot. So I highly recommend these. Make sure you use a discount code if you do snag them. But if you are into nail art, like any nail art, these were just fabulous. I mean, look at that. It applies so smoothly. I thought I was going to do second coats of each one of these stripes. It was completely unnecessary. I just did one stroke of each of these colors and it was perfect. So that, I'm trying to remember, I think that the liner kit has 12, I want to say 12 colors in it, including a silver and a gold, which I'm kind of looking forward to, like holiday manis, like at Christmas time. I don't know, like Christmas trees or stars or snowflakes or just like all the holiday themed things. I think these are going to be great for. So like I said, I flash cured each of those stripes just to make sure it didn't move or I didn't like bump it with the line next to it, because until you cure your gel, it's just liquid. So if you flash cure it for 10 seconds, then it's going to stick right where you put it, and then you won't ruin it with your next line or whatever the case may be. And now I'm just finishing up with gel top coat. Again, this is, well, I know the jars all say Bella Vina. They're like the sister brand to Double Dip. So all the gels and the Double Dip e-file and stuff like that are under the Bella Vina brand name. So if that confuses you at all, it's all on the Double Dip website. That's where you'll find these products that I'm using. I really enjoy their gels. Their gel base and gel top coat are a nice thin consistency and give like a beautiful glossy shine. So if you're shopping and you need the gels, check those out. They also sell a lamp, which I don't have personally, but if you need one because you're getting into gels, then definitely you can snag that on the website as well. So gel top coat cures for 60 seconds and we're done. I thought this turned out really cute. I liked the extra little accent on top of a very classic Babyboomer look. And now I'm finishing up with my cuticle oil, as always, from Candi Skincare. I believe this is their celebration scent, which was a recent birthday release, and it smells kind of like birthday cake. So delicious, yummy, and hydrating for my cuticles. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to enter the giveaway down below in with your comments. The information is in the description box, but you need to comment below to enter. So have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next vid. Bye now.